Good morning, Christian Patriots. It's another beautiful day here in Big Spring, Texas. Nice and cool. It's gonna be 100 degrees today this afternoon, but these nice, cool 60-degree mornings we can handle. Well, the Texas legislature is basically over. Last night was the last night to get any bills filed and voted on, so pretty much a done deal. I'd like to congratulate the Democrats for running the session again, even though the Republicans have the majority in the House, the Senate, and the governorship. But it always seems to happen that the rhinos, they expose themselves after they've been elected to vote with the Democrats. And that's a sad situation. This is another year that's gone to pot. The Republican priorities were totally ignored by Dustin Burrows, who is a Democrat. I don't know why the people up in the Lubbock area keep voting him in. He is just a deplorable Speaker of the House. Does absolutely nothing to promote the conservative agenda. The Republican priorities are used as a doormat. Just gets nothing done. They always say, oh, we just ran out of time, which I'm sure we'll be hearing that. But they ran out of time because the first several weeks of the session, they were taking 4 and 5 day weekends off, just so they could have the excuse that they ran out of time. Well, there was, I believe, 34 Republicans who voted with the Democrats to put Dustin Burrows in as the Speaker of the House. So we all knew that our bills were dead before they even started because of that little soiree that he pulled. The Republican leadership is pathetic in the state of Texas. People think Texas is a conservative bastion, but it really isn't. The Democrats control most everything statewide, even though they don't hold the majority of the houses, because we got a bunch of spineless Republicans that vote with them. I don't know what they're promised or what they think they're going to get out of it or not. I know the last time that happened, a whole lot of Republicans got primaried out, and I'm hoping that a whole lot more Republicans get primaried out the next go around, because they use the conservative base, the Republican Party, the Republican caucus, as a doormat. That's all they do, just to get elected. There's a few things that still need to be changed. They need to pass a bill that there should be no Democrat chairs whatsoever. There should be no Democrat vice chairs whatsoever in any of the committees. The Democrats should not be allowed to vote in the Republican primary. That's what happens. They'll have a bunch of Democrats that will vote for in the Republican primary, and they'll get their rhino in there. And then when the voting comes around, they'll go vote for the Democrat because they know the Republicans will vote for the rhino, and then they'll have their Democrat in there to push their agenda, and the Republican will push their agenda also. So anyway, the fight continues. Some of us will always be in the fight. It ain't over until it's over, and we will see Texas pass some conservative legislation at some point in time. It just takes persistence and a group of strong, hardcore, conservative Christian Republicans to keep showing up. And the rhinos that vote, the establishment Republicans that vote, the establishment back in, they need to have a hard look at what they're voting for. The Republican base is strong. Very disappointed in some of the counties that I used to be associated in. with the turnout. Republicans just don't turn out in a lot of local elections, and that's where the change starts. And your school boards, your people that are on other boards in your community, it's a voting member of a board. That's where it starts out. You got to have conservative leadership in those boards to bring up through the ranks or whatnot. So anyhow, you can find a lot of information on Texas Scorecard. It's where I get a lot of my information from. Local counties that I was affiliated with. I'm in Howard County now, and my presence has not been felt up here yet, but it will be soon. So God bless y'all, and save Texas, God. We need Texas saved, and right now it's going to take God to save it. Have a great and wonderful Friday.